I thought we had it, but clearly we don't. Clearly we do not. We clearly don't have it. And it's back to Stiff McGriff. I don't understand. Like, my last video, things were great. Things were absolutely great. Hair was flowing. Things were looking nice. I was confident that we made it. I was confident that our time of suffering was up. But it's not. It's clearly here. But I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. We just need a couple more inches and then we'll be fine. Just a couple more. It's slow rolling. I'm not moving fast enough, but it'll get there. I don't understand. I'm honestly lost. Anyway, so how y'all doing? How y'all been? So today, I took an order to go and do some orders before my little cousin came that I watch. And well, it took me forever to get out the door. And then when I was walking out the door, it said, "We canceled your order for inactivity." But it wasn't that much. It was only like $9. And I was only going to do it to, get a couple orders in and stuff flowing so that I can start receiving more orders. Because, I got on this dusty shirt. I didn't even realize it was that dusty. Black will show anything. But anyway. So I was like, let me go do this real quick. Just to get in the algorithm. Because, all these apps have an algorithm. And I hadn't been doing no orders in a long time. So I was like, I'm going to go do a few orders before this baby come. But that didn't happen. So I went the opposite direction. Went to go run into the thrift store. I ran in there and it suddenly started raining cats and dogs. And I was like, what is going on? And all I got on is my little dollar flip-flops, which have absolutely no grip on them. No grip. So I damn near slip and slid my ass back to my car. I was like, whoa, these flip-flops are not safe. Then I went down to the Sam's Club, which I don't know if I told y'all that. I think I did mention that. So why the roast that I was telling y'all that was like $45 all of a sudden for two of them in a pack when they were like $20, $22, $25, stuff like that. Why did they mark them down? Yeah, because no one has any money and nobody's paying for that shit. Like, why did y'all increase the freaking weight of it, trying to get more money at once? And I didn't grab a pack today because I don't plan to cook anything this weekend. So I'm sure there'll be more on sale, marked down, to get out the door because people ain't buying that. But they will go over there and get that chicken before they get that $50, $60 red meat. Ridiculous. Anyway, then I went down to the Meijer to get some ground beef. Every time I leave out, I promise geez Louise, tongue tied. I can never just go to one store. I go to 10,000 freaking stores. But at least I try to make it like a circle. Like I map it out on which way I'm going and to map my way back home. Then after that, I just went to the Hobby Lobby. And why was their line so freaking long? Their line was so long. It was so stupid. Like, why is your line so long? This is really ticking me off. I just got to breathe. I got to breathe. Because I don't understand. But I'm just going to be cool. So anyway, went to Hobby Lobby. I was in there. When I go shop, I'm in and out. I think it's because I'm so used to doing Instacart. So I grab the stuff and I go. I'm not in there looking around. I'm not doing none of that for the most part. I knew I was on a time restraint. So I was like, let me run in here and grab this yarn. The line was kind of long when I walked in. I'm like, damn it, why this line so long? So I walked all the way to the back, grabbed the yarn, and came back. It was 3 more people added to that line, which made the line even longer. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Y'all ain't got no jobs. I'm saying that while I'm not at work. But where y'all coming from? Why are all you here? Like, what is going on? And so it's one person that's on the register. I see 2 people walk in like they're about to clock in. I see another girl, I guess she was a manager. She's just walking around. Like, girl, don't you see this line is long? Get these people out the door. And then they call up another cashier. So people that weren't in line already was trying to get in that line. But then she told them, no, you got to go to the back of the line. And then, I don't know, people were just scared to get in line. And they were still moving super slow. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. I think I waited in line like 5 minutes. And it was not moving. I just didn't have time because I had to come and get this boy. So the baby is upstairs taking a nap. The baby's upstairs taking a nap. Which it seems like we have 3 levels, but we only have 2. I'm just in the basement. But technically, she's up on the 3rd floor. And I say, it seems like we have 3 levels because our basement isn't really a basement. Like, I can open up the patio and walk right outside. We're not like underground or anything. So I heard a noise. I'm like, damn, that boy up already. I just laid him down. And it's the mail coming through the door slide. We've been here since 2020. And the mail scares the shit out of each and every one of us every time the mail comes through the slide. No matter. Every single day. You just can't get used to it. Because it sounds like somebody trying to kick your door down. Like, it's so creepy. So I thought he was like coming down the stairs or something. But it was the damn mail scaring the hell out of me. I lost my train of thought. Ain't that some bull? BS. Did any of you guys find out how I can obtain Zoom court cases? Jeez Louise, I thought you guys were helping me with this. This looks raggedy. Like it just needs to be cut. But whatever. Anyway, I'm mad I forgot what I was talking about. That train of thought is gone because I got scared. My heart was pounding. Oh, I think I was talking about Hobby Lobby. How the line was so long. The line was super duper long. There was 1,001 people in line. I'm just like, the time that I need to get in and out, I can't get in and out. Like, it's ridiculous. But if I didn't have anything to do or anywhere to be, I would have gotten in and out. Crazy. And then why don't you have self-checkout? I mean, I'm not an advocate for self-checkout because I feel like people need their jobs or whatever, but they are kind of convenient. You can have 1 or 2. Hell, the Dollar Tree even got a self-checkout here. I'll quit thumbsing up. And Aldi got self-checkout. Not the ones in the hood because they don't want them stealing. But the ones in decent neighborhoods have self-checkout. So it's like, why can't you have self-checkout? At least 1 or 2. Because you're slow as hell. You gotta ring up all these tree branches and leave. I can't talk today. What is going on? Just tongue-tied and everything's all twisted. Can't get nothing out. But anyway, so I've been practicing my crochet stitches. When I get them all done, I'm gonna show you guys. So I practiced the single. Well, first I've been doing single crochet when I was teaching myself how to do it. So that's the one I'm really good at. And then I tried doing a circle, which I was able to get. Like I made a circle, but then it started to like cup over. So it ended up being like, it could have been like a little hat. And I'm like, I don't think this is how this is supposed to go. But that's what happened to me. And then I just didn't feel like continuing to do it. But then also this yarn, like it seems like it was the same size as this other yarn that I got. But then I think the diameter is slightly smaller, but I'm not sure. It just kept, all my stitches was super tight, but I hold my yarn the same each and every time that I crochet. I will say knit. I am not a knitter. I'm a crocheter. I heard that people get offended when you don't say them the right way. So don't confuse the two, okay? Speaking of crocheting, so now my TikTok is like flooded with crochet. People crocheting and stuff. It's this girl. What was her name? I think her name was, I want to say Chelsea B. Chelsea and then B-E-E. And she's like partnered with Nike. And she crochets. And she done a couple things for a couple of celebrities. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I'm just late to the game. I ain't know nothing about crocheting being so cool. I just want to learn so that I can start to create stuff for myself without following a pattern. You know what I'm saying? Why did I say pattern like that? Without following a pattern. That's what I want to be able to do. You know? Crochet really cute clothes. That's the goal. That's the whole point of me doing this. Because in my brain, I'm making clothes that I want to wear instead of having to buy. Because I never know what I want to buy in the store. And I used to be like, you know, since I left the thrift, I used to be like, well, the clothes that I need will find me. But then I was like, why can't I just find my clothes or create my clothes for that matter? You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense to me. I wonder what would happen if I put coconut oil in my hair. I'm going to try it out next time. I think I'd be so irritated. Not irritated. When I do my hair, right? It's such a long process. I try, and it's not even that long, I know. But just the blow dry and the straightening itself, I be trying so hard to not mess it up. So I try not to put a bunch of stuff in it. But it never stays the way I want it to anyway. So experimenting won't hurt. So I may try coconut oil next time before I go down to the beauty supply and get that Hot 6 oil that I was telling y'all about. How do y'all deal with me? I just be all over the world talking about everything, here, there, and everywhere. So anyway, Cinco de Mayo is this week. Is that why I got a taste for verde and chips? Y'all know I eat Mexican like every weekend. The same thing. Grande quesadilla and chips and verde is my favorite. Yeah, so back to these court cases. I need help finding court cases, Zoom court cases, and what's it called? Body cam videos. I know they're public information somehow, some way. But I don't know. I want to find them on my own. I don't want to use people off of YouTube. Because some people will try to copyright strike you, and I don't want to do that. Although it's a Fair Use Act, where if you're like using it for educational purposes, you can use anybody's content, and they can't like sue you or say anything. You just have to add value to it. But I want to do the research myself. I want to do everything myself. I want to find everything myself. You know what I'm saying? just myself, okay? That's what I want to do. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Jeez. I need to make more tortillas, but it is so time consuming. Then I got the little person here. He be wanting to help me make tortillas. It's like, brother, I did not ask you to get your chair, your snack / timeout chair, and scoot it in the kitchen to help me make tortillas. I did not ask you to do that. I don't need your help. But I think it's cute. Kids always want to help. I think I'm done. I have nothing else to say. Y'all be wanting longer videos, but I have nothing else to talk about. Okay, nothing else to talk about. So I'll have to come back. That's why they're so short. Because I have nothing else to talk about. So I'll catch you later. Smile because you're beautiful and love yourself because you don't love yourself. Why would anyone else? Till next time. Ta-ta.